I think that's probably the area where he's most helped me, is understanding scheme, understanding defenses, what they're trying to do every single play. So I think that would be the biggest way he's helped me so far.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. Sorry.
Did you follow along with St. Clair?
I did. I watched the game.
Yeah.
It was nuts. It was awesome.
You didn't go, did you?
No, I couldn't. But yeah, I watched it on TV. It was epic, but bummed I couldn't do it. But no, I'm really happy for the guys, happy for Coach Ortiz. They deserve it over there.
What are your thoughts? There seems to be like a small trend with the guys leaving early for bowl games to go pro.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on that?
I don't want to go too in depth, but I think you should play for your brothers that you've been with for however many years it is, 3 or 4. But it's a decision that obviously I'm not in a position to make, or I can't really speak on anyone else's decision and why they do things. But if it were me, I would definitely stay and play that ball game with my brothers that I've been with forever.
You guys have a lot of talented true freshman receivers who kind of didn't need to play this year.
Right.
What kind of impression have those guys left you, and would they be, if you hypothetically needed them to play in a game right now, how would they do?
Yeah, I think they do just fine. They've been running service team for a while now, and that kind of doesn't really help them learn our offense as much. But in terms of service team and all that, it really did help me, and it's helping them. I can already tell with watching them when we're all together on the turf field. So I've just seen them develop, and it's really good to see young guys develop, just like I did last year. I think it's a real bonus to be able to go out there on scout team and play against our #1 defense, and it definitely helps. Their cause for sure.
What about the overall health of the program, the ability to sit guys?
Yeah, I think it is a key. Now that we've kind of starting to get a full roster, we've had kind of a lack of depth with the sanctions and all that. Now we're starting to get 25 players in every recruiting class, and it really is a really good thing. When you can get a full roster and really great players being able to develop for a year and being able to redshirt, and I think it's a really good thing.
Those sanctions, did they affect the way that people in your class coming out of high school looked at USC?
No, not at all. Growing up, I talk about it all the time. I grew up with Reggie Bush, Matt Weiner, all those guys, and I think it's just, USC has always had that glamour about it. I don't think it's really lost that at all. So no, I don't think it affected my decision at all. I can't speak for the other guys, but yeah.
Sam, what are some keys for you guys to get this win against Penn State at the Rose Bowl?
Right. I think a huge key would be just maintaining a balanced attack offensively and playing in all facets, well in all facets of the game. Obviously, I think special teams, defensively and offensively. If we can play well in all those facets, then I think we'll be just fine.
And how do you guys look to continue your success that you carried on into the Rose Bowl?
Right. We've had a little bit of a break here, but we're definitely working off the rust in practice and last week. So it's definitely been it's a good thing, and we're just looking to keep it going into next week, which is game week. So.
Do you have any